Hi, my name is Rahul.
Hi, I'm GITA.
And we met Rocky through a friend of ours who actually used Rocky when purchasing his own. And we were looking to move because our commutes were kind of adding up and they're kind of getting to us. So we wanted to move closer to work. She wanted to move closer to the GO station.
Yeah, and I was super picky about not only just the location, but also the home. So I made Rocky look at probably 50 houses with us, and we finally picked one. It was great because having Rocky there was it was just helpful because when we went into a house, he has like a bit of a renovation background as well, and he does work with people on fixing their homes. So when we would go into a home, we would kind of see certain things that we didn't like, and he would kind of help say, oh, well, you don't need to worry about that because we can completely take that out, or we can change that. And it was a very comfortable and easy connection that we had with him, and we just really enjoyed the process.
What I really liked about Rocky was that he never pressured us. He was never really aggressive in buying a home.
Yeah.
And he also had a lot of value. Like, he would tell us, oh, you're not gonna like this house. Oh, it's a good location,
yeah,
but this house
honest.
might require way too much work, or whatever it might be. And then there were times that, this is a great house. You should look into this house. So it was a great process. It was very smooth. Rocky was always there for guidance. And then I think, when it comes to the whole guidance side of things, when we actually purchased this home, we moved in, we had a bit of an issue with the sellers. So yeah, when we had that issue, go into.
Yeah, sure. So when we had that issue, we the story behind it is actually that when we purchased the home, we found through the home inspection that there was a bit of mold in one of the rooms, and part of our condition was to make sure that the mold was removed and the air quality was good in the house. The day before we were moving in, we came in for a final home inspection, and we realized that the mold had not been removed yet. So when that kind of situation happened, as first-time homeowners, we were really stressed out, and we didn't really know what to do, but luckily we didn't really have to do much because Rocky kind of took care of the situation. He made sure that the mold was removed, he made sure that there was an air quality check done, and he also made sure that the whole house had been kind of cleaned up and made sure that there was no mold in the entire house. And that was really comforting because any other realtor probably wouldn't have gone so far, and they also probably wouldn't have realized that there was still mold because it wasn't a super simple check. It was just something that somebody who has that kind of background would have known. So it was super helpful to have him kind of come into the house with us and kind of have our back in those kind of situations.
And the financial incentives, Rocky gives you half of his commission, which are going to be covering, if not all, most of our renovations.
Yeah, so it was amazing because there was a lot of unexpected expenses that come up with purchasing your first home, and we realized those very quickly. So any help that we could get, it was really appreciated. And I mean, just having certain things covered and not having to worry about paying things up front because they're already taken care of, it's super comforting to know that you're not overpaying for things and having too much, I guess, coming out at once.
Yeah, I think right now we're looking forward to just enjoying the home after renovations, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.